Anyone? Nobody? All right. Well, what a drama. I feel sorry for them. Muhammad is a prophet, but he is not a prophet. It's not like in English. Quran came in Arabic. Okay. So what? So he's a prophet? No, he's Nabi. What Nabi mean? Naba'a. What does that mean? News. Okay. So what the news mean? He tell you about in the future and the past. But this is a prophet. If somebody tell me about the future, this means he's prophesying. How he tell me about the future if he's a prophet? What I'm calling him. He's not answering. He said call me, but he is not answering. I don't know. Let's try again. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, Jamal. What happened? Why your father hang up? I don't understand.
Okay, so because it's actually true, bro. You keep going back. He answered one question, and you're trying to find just little things and stuff. When you brought up four questions and he answered four questions.
No, he is the one who mentioned Pharaoh. So I said to him, how you say Pharaoh?
Okay, the Pharaoh part. You speak Arabic, right?
Yeah.
You do. So you know there's a difference between Al-Fir'aun and Al-Fir'aun.
My friend, this is not Al-Fir'aun. It's Ali Fir'aun. I'm talking about Ali Fir'aun, not Al-Fir'aun.
So does Al-Fir'aun not mean the or the group of Fir'aun? It's not talking about the Al-Fir'aun.
No, Ali Fir'aun. The second you say Al, it's mean the family, like Ali Lut. Ali Lut, Ali Yaqub. Okay, so the family of Jacob, correct? Ali Yaqub.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you say Ali Fir'aun, that means Fir'aun is the name of a person, because you say Ali Lut, Ali Yaqub.
No, I'll tell you. Though this is the thing. If it would have been Al Fir'aun, that means the family of the Pharaoh.
Okay. So
yes
let us.
No?
Okay, let us see.
Al Fir'aun is the family of the Pharaoh.
That's
yes
wonderful. No? Okay, the family of
I don't speak too much Arabic,
my friend,
but I can understand that as well. And I know you know that as well.
Okay, hold on. This is chapter 15, verse number 59. It says, Ali Lut, the household of Lut, correct?
But Lut is a name. Fir'aun isn't a name.
Exactly. So Muhammad, he is using Al before a person who is not a name. So he thought it's a name. That's why he used Al Fir'aun. You cannot say Al Fir'aun if Fir'aun is a title. You don't say Al al-Malik. You see always the word Al appear before a singular name, a name of a person. So Al Yaqub, Al Ibrahim, Al Musa, Al Lut, Al etc. So all of those are family of an individual person. His name appear after the word Al. So when you say Al Fir'aun, you're a prophet. You think Fir'aun is the name of the person. Example,
you know what's actually really funny?
Chapter 28, verse number 8. Did your prophet says and the Pharaoh? Did he say and the Pharaoh, or he said he said Pharaoh wa Haman?
You know what's funny? You know, this is crazy.
Okay.
Listen, I actually watched a video about this not too long ago about the use of the term Fir'aun, and it's funny because all the so-called the word Fir'aun, you can search this up, and if you are as intelligent as you're saying, and you're talking to these people, you'll know as well that the term Fir'aun only came after Musa. The word Fir'aun, meant the house of the
Okay.
house of the
Okay,
kings
hold
that
on,
lived there.
hold
You know
on,
that, right?
hold on. So this is additional proof that Muhammad is a false prophet, because when he do not know the name of the
What
king,
does that got to do with anything?
hold
bro?
on, when he do not know the name of the person, he called him a king. When he knew the name of the person, he called him Pharaoh. So he think this is the name of a Pharaoh. Look with me. It says here, chapter 28, verse number 8. It says,
but you're just coming to that. You're coming down to that conclusion yourself, bro.
My friend, if a Pharaoh is a title, shouldn't we put the word "the" before it? Al-Pharaoh.
But I'm telling you, I just explained to you that before Moses came,
no problem. Hold on. So shouldn't he say, why he say inna Pharaoh wa Haman? Why he says that you see, this is Arabic, this is not English. So in Arabic,
yes, Pharaoh and Haman,
in Arabic, when you say if this is not a title, then like when we say Al-Masih, why we have Al? Because it's a title, correct? Al-Masih.
Yeah.
Okay, exactly. We don't say Al-Muhammad, correct? We say Muhammad.
No.
Exactly. So when we say Pharaoh alone in Arabic, it's mean he is a person who his name is Pharaoh. So
but you also say, you can say Al-Masih and you also say Masih ibn Maryam. Do you not hear people say that?
No, you don't say. No, you don't say that.
Yes, you do. You could say. You know why you say?
Okay, show me.
Masih. Dude, I say tahiyat every single day. At the end of the tahiyat, you say,
my friend, show me.
Show me.
Al-Masih al-Dajjal.
There's only one. If a term is solely dedicated towards you, then it's not the version of that. It's just the term is dedicated towards you. Yes,
so look what you just said. If it is only one person, we say Al, correct?
No.
Well, you just said that. You said because he's a Messiah.
Yes, listen, yes. Also, but if the term is solely dedicated towards you, just like Pharaoh was, Pharaoh is before him.
Okay.
They weren't Pharaohs. The word Pharaoh was only used towards them towards the kings of Egypt after Musa. Before that, Pharaoh was used.
All right.
For
yes, right. My friend. As long you mentioned to me Ad-Dajjal, what is Al-Masih Ad-Dajjal mean?
Masih Ad-Dajjal is the Antichrist, the fitna, the greatest fitna, the Masih, the anti, yeah.
He's Antichrist. Why he is not anti-Allah?
Because he's going to claim to be Isa alayhi salam when he first comes.
And why he will claim to be the Messiah? What that will do to him?
Because the Muslims and the Christians are both waiting on the return of Isa alayhi salam. So I don't know personally his agenda, personally, but it would make sense that you off the beginning, that's how you gain the most followers.
Okay, is it true that Allah, he looked like the false Messiah?
Very, very wrong. I've never heard that in my life.
Okay, what if I show you the reference right now?
Anyways, brother, you can show me, and like I said before, I can only answer the stuff I know. If you're bringing up old stuff, I'm 19. I don't know too. I haven't done my studies yet, but I'll try my best.
So why your dad he hang up? Why he don't talk to me? He is the older man. You can sit next to him.
My dad because he and I understand as well, man, because he's seen people like you. And like it's a thing where you ask one question, and as soon as you get it done, it's okay. Then the next one, you know what I mean? And it's just the next one, the next one. It's a series until you catch them.
We are having a nice conversation. People hear you. Muslims hear you. Christian hear you. Atheists hear you as they hear me. We have equal time to talk. You can talk. I talk. So what he is fearing? Now, can you ask him why the Prophet he says Allah is not one-eyed? And he compare him to a Dajjal if Allah is not a man. Can he help you next to you?
Is that hadith or is that Quran?
This is a hadith which is sahih. This is sahih.
This hadith. Is the thing, man, because I can't
I will give you the link.
My dad will know more questions about
Great.
The hadith.
That's wonderful.
If I can ask you to bring me any questions, bring me questions from Quran, because I'm a bit more educated in the Quran than I am.
No problem. But your dad is there. Can you please ask him for me? How in the
world? He doesn't want to answer. He doesn't want to talk to you anymore.
Okay, no, don't talk to me. Can he tell you? So you can tell me. How in the word Allah, he looked like a man, like a Dajjal. The only difference between them is one eye. Is Allah is a man?
He told me not to go back on the phone with you, so I can't answer him anymore. I can't ask him more questions.
You are not obeying your dad now. Allah will punish you.
No, don't say that.
So, okay, see, I will go with you. Forget about my question. You see, let us say I am a Christian and I'm 19 years old like you. I'm not 19, by the way. I'm 17. So, and you met me,
okay.
and you want to tell me about Islam. Huh? Okay, what do you want to tell me about Muhammad? How you make Muhammad a good person for me? Go ahead.
You want to tell you the good things that he's done?
Like what?
Is that the question?
Yeah, like what?
When he lived, when the religion first came down and he lived in Mecca, he was ridiculed. They beat him up. They called him dirty names. As the years went on, as the hijrah went, they got stronger, and on the return to Mecca, all the Sahaba were saying, "Oh, let's get back at them. Let's get our revenge."
You're not focusing on my question. You're not focusing on my question. How you will convince me? No, I'm asking you how you can make Muhammad a good person for me. Okay, he went, they beat him up, etc. What does this mean? I mean, people beat up each other every day. So Muhammad, he became a prophet. How? How he became a prophet?
I was just answering the good stuff. You just asked me that. I tell you about good stuff about him, and I was going to tell
Okay,
him.
but I mean, good stuff, because a good stuff, a prophet, he should be a good man, right? Okay, what make him good man? Okay, Muhammad, when Muhammad first time...
He was pure-hearted. He was pure-hearted even before he got the Risala.
He was a pure-hearted. Okay, what do you think about if your dad, I'm not trying to insult your dad, don't take me wrong. You are married, and your dad come to your house, and then your dad, he flirt with your wife. What do you think about that?
Can I get some context or some proof?
Sure, but
I don't know what you're talking about.
But tell me first if you agree with that. If that person he do such a thing, he is a good man. With my respect, your father. I'm not saying your father would do that.
It honestly depends on what you define as flirting, I guess.
Well, is it like that change from different person to person? Either this is bad or good.
Yeah, because there's different cultures and different things are said. For example, kissing on the cheek could be seen as flirting.
No. I'm saying flirting with your wife. Flirting is clear. He's like her. He want to have her. So I'm talking about kissing in the cheek. Okay.
So can you tell me what he said?
So I'm asking you. When a man, he see a woman and she is married. And she is married to his son.
Okay.
And he flirt with her. Is he a good man?
Yeah. If you're talking about flirting in the way I think flirting is no. But I doubt this is a trick question somehow, and you're gonna try to reveal it after. So
So I mean,
how did he flirt? He didn't have any sons,
why you are afraid to say what you believe? If a man he come to your house, let's
because
say
you're trying to catch
let us say,
bro. I know.
No, I'm not catching something. I catch it already.
Yeah.
You are afraid. You are afraid to answer. I mean, if you are a Muslim, and Islam teach you to be decent, then you should say right away, this is wrong. This is wrong.
Okay, sure, bro.
Okay,
sure.
So
keep going. It's wrong.
So we agree, me and you, that if I am your friend, or even I am your father, which make it more horrible, I shall not go to your house and flirt with your wife because she is pretty. Do we agree on that? Okay. So if we show you that Muhammad, he did such a thing, he went to the wife of his son and he flirted with the wife of his son.
Are you saying the Prophet ﷺ had sons?
He have a son from adoption. Muhammad cannot have sons. He is a appointed man. He cannot have kids.
He did have kids.
No, he don't. This is why he's adopt. If you have kids, there's no need to adopt. People who adopt because they have no kids. This is Tafsir.
So he didn't have any girls.
He don't have anything. He don't have kids. He don't have daughters. Those are daughters of Khadija from previous husband. Khadija, she have 2 husbands before him. All right. Now, if we go to book Al-Qurtubi, and I will put it for you in the screen, and this is volume number 14, page number 190. It says here, and you speak Arabic and your father speak Arabic, he can sit next to you and he can laugh at a man you claim, and he claim that he is the most wonderful person in the history. He come to his son when the husband is not there. I mean, why you come there when the husband is not there? So it says here that the Prophet Ata Zaydan yawman yatlubuhu. So he came to Zayd one day seeking him, and he found Zainab, and she was white, and she was big and beautiful, from the most beautiful women of Quraysh. Fahawiha. Tell me what hawiha mean. Do you know?
I don't.
He loved her. He loved her in a lost way. Hawa is air, like air. So he fell into her air. He's lost, not love. This is a lost. What kind of a prophet? He go to his own son. He see the wife there, and right away she's standing, and it's in the same page later we will see that she was wearing sexy clothes, and the wind.
So you're talking about Zainab?
Zainab, yes. Zainab, yes.
So is Zainab? Who's the son?
The son is Zayd.
And who's Zainab?
His wife. So,
Zayd's wife.
Yes, and Zayd is the adopted son of your prophet. So when your prophet, he found her, he saw her.
And so Zainab isn't the daughter of the Prophet ﷺ?
No, this is Zainab bint Jahsh, the daughter of the donkey. This is a different one.
So this isn't Zainab. This is not Zainab bint Muhammad.
No,
okay.
Muhammad don't have children, my friend. I just told you. Anyway, this is why he adopted. So listen carefully. So you go to your son, you adopt him or not. Let us say he's a friend. I mean, what kind of a person? He go to his friend house. Imagine you have a friend or you have a cousin. He come to your house and he flirt with your wife, and it says, and he fell into her. He want to have sex with her. Fahawiha. What kind of a prophet he is?
So what kind of hadith is this? Can I see it?
This is Tafsir al-Qurtubi, volume number 14, page number 190. And we can use Google Translation, in case. I wish your dad can join us. Too bad, What about you see here, when you Muslims, you say to us Muhammad was a wonderful man, obviously they lie to you. I believe that you are a good person.
This is the thing, bro. You're coming at me, and I honestly wanna leave right now, because I already told you I don't have the knowledge on the hadith, and you're trying to capture me in the hadith. I asked you if you have anything on the Quran that could possibly.
Sure, the whole Quran is wrong. The Quran, you see, I was going to ask your dad about the Quran. I wanted to ask him, okay, according to the Quran, if Allah is a God and Muhammad is a prophet, so what kind of God do not remember which one he created first, the trees or the stars? I mean, have you ever heard of somebody he built the world?
Hold on a second, my bad.
Hello?
Give me one moment, my bad, huh?
No problem.
Give me 1 second. I'm sorry, just give me like 20 more seconds, huh?
No problem, no problem.
Okay. Say that again?
Yeah. So, I was going to ask your father, if Allah is God and Muhammad is a prophet, and he told him how he created the world, is it logical that Allah don't remember what he created first, the trees or the stars? In one chapter he says something, in the other chapter he said the opposite. Yeah, go. Anyway, I was going to continue with the comment, but maybe we will continue again later, because it is getting late, and I said to myself I want to make short video, and it's already 2 hours almost. I mean, this is short video supposedly. Unbelievable. I'm sure you guys will hate me, don't you? Right? But here you notice something very important. that those who speak Arabic, they fear us most, like his father. He's in the corner. He speaks Arabic. He cannot play the game. I do not know. I have no idea. I don't speak Arabic. I don't know what are you reading. He cannot. He right away told me, you have an agenda. Well, for sure I have an agenda. So what? That's why I'm here. I'm here to teach. I'm not here to have fun. My agenda is the following. Is Muhammad a prophet or not? What's wrong with that? And because you could not prove that he is a prophet, you hang up and you run away. The son is better than the father. The son is more brave. The father, he acted like a kid. We did not insult him. We did not say a bad word to him. We speak to him nicely. We call him Mr. Nothing, I mean, there's no reason. So always you notice that the Muslims, they want to take you into a conclusion, but they cannot explain the conclusion. Have you ever heard of such a thing? You want to give me a conclusion without a proof of it? He's a prophet, that's it. Don't ask questions. Like, why is what make him a prophet? Because he's a prophet. But what make him prophet? I mean, a simple, even the definition of a prophet, he don't want to tell us what a prophet. Muhammad, he don't prophesy for the future. So what? Why you call him prophet? Oh, in Arabic is different from English. What does that mean? I mean, what does that mean exactly? When you speak to a Muslim about Islam, it's like, you know, it's like gambling. Show me your cards. Where's your card?
Hello?
Yes, my friend.
Hello, hey, I'm back. Okay.
Yeah. So what do you think about Muhammad? He saw the women, and then after he saw her, do you know that in that story, Allah, he made a miracle for Muhammad about it? I don't know if you know that.
He made a what?
He made a miracle.
A miracle for him. What was the miracle?
Well, after Muhammad, he liked this woman. Each time her husband, he tried to sleep with her. Excuse my language. I'm just reading what is in the book. Allah, he made the penis of the husband.
Say that again?
Allah, he made the penis of the husband swell. What do you think about this miracle?
Did he? He do that?
Huh?
He made the penis of the husband swell.
Yes.
When? Can you say that again?
Yeah. Well, Muhammad, he came to the house of Zayd. He saw his wife. She is sexy, and you know it. Then he flirted with her, and he liked her, and it says fahawiha, which means he fell into her. He want to have sex with her. And since then, each time the husband, Zainab, she said, he tried to have sex with her, Allah, he made his penis swell. What do you think? I know. Only with Muhammad those miracles happen. Only with Muhammad. Any other Muslim would like to call us? Islam is just a game. And the funny thing about Islam, they don't even, Muslims don't have cards. They don't have cards. They have fabricated stories, fabrication. Muhammad is the most amazing, Muhammad is the most wonderful. But the second you start asking questions, you will find that Muhammad is none of what they say. Watching cartoon is better than, you know, listening to Muhammad's stories. I mean, the guy, he liked the wife, and then Allah, he made the penis as well. What is that? And why Allah, he will make the penis as well of the husband? That's it, Allah, he reserve her to the man? Where is the decent man? Where is the good man? Muhammad was the most decent man. Muhammad, where? How? And then Muhammad, he made verses claiming that Allah told him to have her as a wife. See how he used God? God in Islam is just a, you know, a vendor. You know, he's a vendor for the desire of Muhammad. This is why Aisha, she said, Inni ara rabbuka yusari'u ila hawaka ya Muhammad. I see your God. He rushed into your desire, Muhammad. Why Muhammad? Why Aisha, she said that? Why God, he rushed into the sexual desire of Muhammad? What is the connection between God and Muhammad private part happiness? I felt jealous of the women who offered themselves to Allah Messenger. Okay, Aisha, she felt jealous. Why women anyway offer themselves? Because Muhammad, he made verses in the Quran, says any woman she can offer herself. I mean, the guy, he have tons of wives already. Why he need more? What does have to do with God? What will happen to Muhammad if no women offer themselves? Is Islam missing something? Is Allah missing something? What is the connection? Why God, he need to make verses, says any woman she can give herself to Muhammad so he can do boom boom. So Aisha, she said, I felt jealous of women who offered themselves, look how many, to Allah Messenger, and said, then when Allah, the exalted, the glorious, revealed this, you may differ any of them as you wish. Muhammad, he made the verse first, any woman she want to offer herself, and then, excuse my language again, I'm just saying things as it is, some women who don't look good came to Muhammad and offered themselves. Muhammad in trouble, because he told them, offer yourself, I will take you. So Muhammad have to make a verse after it saying, oh Allah, he told me, you may differ any of them as you wish. He wanted the young ones, the children's, the white, he wanted specific women, not all women. Hello? So those women, they start lining up to get a free retirement plan. He is the king. They sleep with him, they free food, free clothing, free servant, free slaves. So, and Muhammad is not getting what he made the verse to get a specific kind of women, not all women. So right away Muhammad, he made a verse, says, oh, Allah told me you may differ any of them as you wish, and take yourself any you wish. Like, what a wishing God. This is the God, we call him the wish God. Wishy. If we call Zakir Naik, he will say the following. Shall I call him? I don't know, maybe Zakir Naik now is, I think it's morning there for him. Is it morning or it's night time there? I think it's morning, right? I don't know, I need to find his phone number. He keeps changing his number. I will tell him in his grandma house. He seek refugee there. Christian Prince, hey, don't call me. Zakanek, hold on. How in the world you know in such an odd number have no screen to see it is me? It's only you. There's nobody call me in this number except you. Because my grandfather is deaf and he cannot hear the phone. And nobody call her. And you're the only one who called me. Okay, Zakar, cool down. Why Aisha, she said that your God, Allah, Muhammad, he rush into your desire. And he made a verse for him, you may differ any of them you wish, and you can take any of yourself as you wish. Is that a wish, God? Mr. Prince, first of all, the Prophet Muhammad, he with and he with, and he is the witting prophet. And actually, he is the only prophet who can with. As an example, you go to the birthday, and they say to you, you want to give you a gift, and they love you. So what do you say? Make a wish. Allah, he like Muhammad, and he love you very much. So he told to him, whatever you with. So the prophet, he with women. So the prophet, he wish women, and because of that, Allah, he granted him his wishes. Exactly. As an example, some people like to play games. And some people, they like to go and fly in their plane. And some people, they like to do hunting or swimming. The prophet, he like women. And this is his only wish. So Allah, he granted him his wish. Okay, but why he said to him, you may take any one as you wish, and you differ. What is this differ thing? I will say with you. First, because you are a Christian, you are stupid. You are stupid. 1 + 1 + 1 is equal to 1. Stupid people. You are stupid Christian. 1 + 1, 1 because you have wrong mathematics. Okay. But what does have to do with my question? Exactly.